After I started my robotics journey last year, I got fascinated by the hexapod, those spider robots. I watched tons of YouTube videos, and eventually I began to think about how I could create one myself, right? So I got a bunch of cheap, small SG90 servo motors, just very cheap, about $1 a piece without bankrupting myself. Once I got my hands on them, I saw the problem. It is not the servo motor's problem, it is my problem. I like symmetric stuff. With a servo motor horn not centered and on one side drives me nuts. Based on my own experience, if I don't create something that looks good at the beginning, it will be difficult to continue as I get into the wiring and coding part of the project. I want to create something that looks good, and also I can use in the long term. So I began to play around with it in the Onshape 3D software. My idea is to create a square case, then it becomes a standard unit that I can plug it in any design for robotics projects. I will spare you with all the length process. If you use Onshape, and you can search for this one, and I will put in the description. There are 3 things that worth pointed out. Number 1. In the sketch, you can project edges and outlines from other parts to the current sketch plane. It is very useful if you want to create any case or enclosure to existing parts. Number 2, you can use Move Face to create tolerance for parts to fit. Number 3, you can use Boolean to merge parts or subtract parts. This is useful to create snap connectors. This is my first iteration, and I used it in my robot car, and it worked. Right, here it is. That's it for today. But hey, next up, let's see how this snaps into a full robot arm build. Please drop a comment and subscribe. I will continue my robotics journey and share the successes and failures along the way. Thanks for watching.